Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changed the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think, when you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. Due to time, people change, priorities change, and the way people kind of treat you also changes once they get what they want.
No matter whether you realize it or not, every day you evolve, every day you create. You create in thought, you evolve in mind, you evolve as far as your age, you evolve physically, mentally. If you are evoluting physically and you are not evoluting mentally, you are not doing the right thing.
Anything that took away the freedom of my mental, or took away, that made my thoughts conform, I found irrelevant, and I felt like it would not benefit me at all, nor has it. Everything that I've applied my mind to, and that I really attracted mentally, has come to me. Anything that I did not want has not worked out. The slavery is not physical anymore, it's mental. As far as the New World Order has come in the shape of electronics. You know what I'm saying? Taking away your mind from what you want to apply it to. The mind is but a magnet to what you want. You know what I'm saying? The law of attraction, like all the laws of the universe, I studied all the laws of the universe, you know what I'm saying? And I fully apply that. You need to increase your self-love, you need to increase the amount of time that you spend with yourself. Get off of the cell phone, get off the fucking internet, be a person and learn how to love yourself, so that way we can end this cycle of destruction, we can end this cycle of hate, and we can start experiencing more love, and there will be more love in the streets, more genuine love, more genuine care for people. You can't care for someone if you don't love yourself, and really the world can be destroyed in that way. So the only way to really be a better person and ascend into a different light of relationship or love is to love yourself.
Living life like a dream, you know? Like, as far as you are the actor in your own movie, you get what I'm saying? And you are the person that you desire to be. No one can explain why you are alive. No one can save you but you. You have to put the mind into what you want to put the mind into. If you believe in something, you can achieve it. Now, that doesn't mean everybody needs to be a rapper. That does not mean everybody needs to be a fucking painter or an artist. That doesn't mean that way. Your art can be in your emotion. Your art can be in your mind. Now, you can be a doctor, and that can be a form of art. You can be a therapist, and that can be a form of art. It's how you articulate. You get it? Articulate. It's how you treat these things. It's the manner that you treat. You know what I'm saying? Even relationships and friendships can be a matter of art. It's a matter of mind. There was a point where I wanted to be the villain, and it's not fun, bro. It's not fun. People it doesn't attract anything that you truly want. So it's better to be respected through love rather than fear. It's better to be respected through, not to repeat myself, it's better to be respected through love rather than fear.
Of time, it's not always in your favor. Take advantage of time.
No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose. And in evolution, you have to evolve towards that purpose. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you have goals to meet and you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror, because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be. I know how it feels to be alone. I know how it feels to be around people and feel alone. Like, I'll be around a million people and I'll still feel alone. Like, even sometimes I'll go out even with my own friends, like my previous friends, and I just would feel alone. And I've just, I'm in a position now where I was friends with a lot of people, and I kind of felt abandoned. I've seen people choose material items over me. I've seen people choose status quo over me. I've seen people Like when you give them ultimatums, they just choose everything besides you. Make yourself happy. If something makes you happy, follow it. Now, do not be toxic in that. Do not take my words and twist them and turn them negative. Do not be toxic. I want for everybody that follows me and supports me to make sure you are being healthy in mind, being caring, compromising for the ones you love, being loyal to the ones you love. Do not say you love me and be some motherfucker out here cheating on your people. Look, if you love someone, you're supposed to be dedicated to them, right? Like, all right, I was respected through fear, and it's not real love. It's not real love, and it drives people away. It makes people treat you differently. It makes people really like, it's just not genuine. It's not what you really would want.